everyone. Welcome back to Rolling Across the Pond. Again, we're doing something different for the holidays, and hopefully you'll enjoy it. It's going to be more controversial. I wouldn't say like die-hard-ish, but we all have our cup of teas. So I'm your GM, Jesse.
Hi, I'm your not GM, Luke.
And who are you playing, Luke?
Are we saying that now? It can be Luke playing Reader.
No, you don't need to worry about Luke. You already did your good intro. Don't take that back.
Okay.
You're Reader.
And I'll be playing Reader.
There you go.
There you go.
Great.
You're welcome.
All right.
Perfection.
Wonderful. We're going to keep all that in.
Perfection once it's edited.
No, we're not editing any of that.
Oh, okay.
I am Davida. I play Hava.
Once again, we want to firstly thank our wonderful guests that are going to join us today.
Hello, I am Ariana, and I am Chaser.
Hi, I'm Mike, and I am Jackson.
And we are Rolling Across the Pond. As you all know, we are playing the world of Animal Kingdom, and today is going to be about the holidays. Now, as I'm a lazy GM or just full of busy life stuff right now, I couldn't create a holiday, so we're going to steal real-world holidays and do a concept off of that. But this is a separate story from the main campaign. This is a completely different space of mind where our characters actually know each other and are friends, and that the dogs aren't a rarity, and there's not a war breaking out, and there's not an evil king. Everything's in tranquility as of right now, especially for the holidays anyways. So why don't we start off with that? In a way, it is Christmas morning, and that's where we're going to kind of go with. So what is Hava doing on Christmas morning?
She is making a delicious meal for breakfast and serving it to her otter folk family tribe, everybody. She's making a huge meal, and she's welcoming everybody in to feast with her and start the celebrations in the morning. So she's up bright and early to get all the cooking done and
awesome
and get ready for celebration.
Cool, great. And Reader, what's going on for you, being the hermit that you are?
Yeah. I think Reader's just stopping by to hang out with all of his friends before meeting up. Like, all the friends outside of the
okay.
group. So he'd be going like, what do you... No, it's not a day late. Today's the due date. Here's the books. Take them back. Please don't send them off against me again. Please. I returned the books. They're on time.
Okay, cool. What
Then
about
out of the
you?
library and catching up with everyone.
Sure.
Library's not open on Christmas, but
It depends on where you are at. This is not America always. What about you, Mike or Jackson?
I am spending time with my fellow smuggler crew.
Okay, cool.
We're hanging out together. We're all kind of bachelors, so...
All right. Very cool. And you, Chaser?
My parents and I are on a island where it's warm. We tried to get away from the cold weather, and I'm just relaxing outside in the sun and enjoying a nice quiet morning before we go in to eat.
Awesome. Great. Wonderful. And as this wonderful picture of families coming together and food and wonder, I'm about to shake things up. And all of you are now, as in kind of unison, one member of your family or your friend group, or wherever you're at, the librarians are about to say, food's ready, and you disappear. And at least that's what you think happens, and that's what they see happens. But actually, you are being teleported to an undisclosed location. And yes, wonderful, exactly like that. Like, what do you... I don't even know how to explain that in audio medium. There you go.
Like that. Just like that.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Perfect.
I'm sure Lee or you can add that music.
So you were being teleported to an undisclosed location, and we all know what that means. That means somehow Caesar is going to come to collect you guys somehow in some way. Now it's a little bit more fancy, and he may reveal why, but you all end up in a white room with a table in front of you, and you see a white lion.
Is he white or blue?
He's white in this one.
I'm just going to sit next to him. I'm used to him
Yes, exactly.
not caring
Changing
where
colors.
I am or what I'm doing.
Changing colors.
Changing colors. I'm just used to Caesar at this point, so I'm just going to sit down with him.
And he, he's like, "What? Hey, Raider, Mike."
Give him a hug too.
Yeah. What? You can't. Thank you. And you give him a hug. He gives you a hug, and
Merry Christmas.
thanks. Merry Christmas. And he's really tight, and you kind of hear him go ho 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 under his breath, like just. It was kind of like he was laughing. He's like, "Okay, now I gotta address everybody. I know, I love you, man." And he's saying this all in an English accent. I'm just tired.
All right.
And he looks to the rest of you. What are you all feeling right now?
Well, Hava, who has seen Caesar before, doesn't recognize him because he's blue. He's not blue.
Yeah,
So she's gonna be like, "Oh, there's a lion! It's the king!" And no, wait, there's no king. Oh, he's a good king. Hi, I'm Hava. Who are you?
wait, Hava, you know
The first part
me.
was what? Wait, what?
Hava,
Wait,
I'm Caesar.
Caesar?
Yes.
You went white. Are you older? Are you like aging? Are you
I-
okay? Do you
yes,
need
I'm
some help?
older.
I can help you cross the street or carry your groceries for you.
We're not gonna recreate Up now, okay? I don't want to cry.
Up?
This is exactly what Caesar
I mean,
said.
like there's
He's-
birds up in the sky. Are they like
No, don't worry.
flying?
It's a film in a different reality. He looks at the camera and
film?
he's like,
What is film? What?
and okay, let's calm down. Okay, look, there's a lot to explain here. I can go through it if you want. If you don't, I can just sum it up. What do we want here?
You can sum up.
Sum it up. Give me the details.
Okay. Basically, I'm Santa.
Santa?
Yes.
Santa?
But that was too much of a sum up. I'm sorry. Let me backtrack.
I know him.
I know him.
Let me backtrack. Okay, every world, every universe has their thing, their Santa representation. Whether it's a good person just on the road, in a world that doesn't have any happiness, or if it's an elegant Santa that is like disgusting, has no fur and has just a regular face and looks kind of awkward. But has a really fat tummy, not like these abs or this, this amazing physique. And he points at Rita and he's just like, "Yep, you know."
Rita flexes.
Exactly.
Who need reindeer like me?
Exactly. And yeah, he really hates animals. He makes them do a lot of different things. But I am our Santa, in a sum up kind of sense. And basically, Annie kind of points to these images that are next to him now, and they're not physically there. And these are the other holidays. And he points to New Year's and Valentine's Day and Easter. And obviously he's there as Christmas. And there's a lot more on the board. And he says, "These are the ones that are left, including me. We need your help. There's a lot going on. We need to save Christmas. Are you in?"
Oh yeah, I'm down.
I always knew you would be, Hava.
But not up. I don't know. I mean,
Don't-
you mentioned
Don't
up,
worry.
but
Don't worry. But you guys can always get it on Disney Plus. Again, he winks at the camera, and he,
What's a camera?
Not a sponsor.
not a sponsor, just a funny gag.
Probably look at Hava and be like, and then look back at Caesar and be like, "Okay, one time. I'll do this one more time. And I'm gonna join him."
One more time. Thank you, reader. We know. I know. Don't worry. Thank you. And you two?
I think I may get some stuff out of this, so I think I'm in.
You're in. Great. It's going to be a great adventure. You won't need to worry about anything.
And then I'm gonna go over to Chaser and raise her hand and make her say, like, make it look like she's saying, "Yes, I'm in too."
Chaser,
All right.
come
Are
on.
you joining us, Caesar?
No, I'm not in on this. But
Wait, what?
I will bestow somebody with my gifts.
Hmm.
That is
Alright.
what.
Ooh, dibs.
Okay. Hava. Okay. Just wait.
I want to be Santa. I want to be Christmas.
Well, you're not going to be Santa. You don't have the ability to give
Well,
gifts
I
or
mean-
know if people are naughty or nice. I'm just going to put that out there.
Well, I mean, we could see, right? I mean, just maybe, just in case,
No.
maybe.
You don't get that. That I can't live without. And he says, okay, if you guys are in, I'll bring in the rest of them. And he brings in the other holiday spirits. And you kind of have a really serious sit down with obviously some odd questions here and there for what's to come. Like, why are you all together? Why do you exist? Blah, blah. We don't need to get into all that. The point is, now I can't even say his name properly. Oogie Boogie from a different realm. I can't do it.
Boogie Boogie, you say?
He has convinced these very harsh, super holiday villains to take that spirit away, take these holiday spirits away, so others can be included in their grief and their hate and their anger. And we need to stop them before it's all gone. If it's all gone, then we lose, and our world is basically nothing without. We will have no hope. We will have no happiness. So what we've noticed is as they are approaching the land, that they're coming at it as 3 groups. There is 2 going from one direction, 2 going in the other direction, and 1 going down the middle between the 2 groups. And that's what we're going to do. But before we kind of strategize and all that, let's give you your stuff. For you, Hava, because you're so eager, he literally takes this coat and his hat and he says, I don't like wearing it, but this is the appropriate wear for me as Santa. But it takes away my appeal from doing the job, but here you go. And
You don't like it? Well, I mean, can I keep it
no,
then? Like, for
I
good? Like-
love being Santa. That's not what I mean. It just makes me, I don't like being noticed. So,
okay.
So, sorry. You can totally be Santa for a few days if you want.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, cool. And then I can keep it, right? Just in case you don't want it anymore.
We'll talk.
Okay,
And
thanks.
so he hands you his chainmail, mithril mail coat and his Santa hat. And he explains that the Santa hat is actually a housing for snowballs. He kind of goes through your additional things, and then he gives you this massive sack. But what he does is he crushes it, as he's talking to you, he crushes
Oh,
it.
be careful. Be careful.
And here it's perfect shape, and of course, like you said, it's a fanny pack.
Oh, yeah, I can wear it around my waist or my shoulder, and it's just right there, and I can just grab anything. Oh, this is so cool. Thanks, Santa. I mean, Caesar.
Caesar. I'm still Caesar. And then he goes to Jackson, and he's like, hey, here's Spirit of New Year's, and you do just see a bright spirit in front of you. And as they put out their hand to shake, what do you do?
Well, I take their hand and shake it.
And as you take their hand, it's kind of like a liquid that starts pouring over your hand and over and over. And in that, you see the glow becoming less and less in front of you and more on you. And as it fully goes to you, you see underneath it is Uber. It is, hey, take care of that. I need it soon.
Um,
Uber is the New Year holiday.
Yeah.
I would know Uber, right? Yeah,
Yes,
he
you
was
would know
with me.
Uber.
Yeah,
I mean-
like, oh, hey, Uber. How's it going? Yeah,
Hey, yeah, I'm the spirit of New Year's here.
thanks.
And so, what does it look like?
So it's like a very shiny, like chainmail, but on like the where you would have like seams on like jackets or stuff.
Mhm.
It's got like this glow, almost like neon, neon piping. But
Oh, cool.
obviously there's no neon lights in our world.
Sure.
But
sure.
but yeah, it's just like glowing from those areas, and it's all different colors too.
Awesome. And he gives you this this gun, this gun with a massive barrel. It's like, here you go. I don't know what it's for, but
I mean, it looks I could do some damage with this. I'm good.
I think you can. I would love to have used it, but need to stay safe. Then Caesar's like, all right, you guys separate. And then he goes up to Chaser, and it's like, hey Chaser, are you still okay with this?
Show me what you got.
Okay. And the spirit of Easter pops up to you, and you just hear, hi,
How big is he?
quite large.
Does he have a mustache?
Yes.
Okay. but he's large.
But he's large, yes. And
Hi, what's your name?
as you say that, it puts its head down.
Like he's sad?
No, like he's trying to get you to pat his head.
Oh. Hi there.
Hi. And as you
Soft.
go and pat it, it just starts to transfer to your hand and takes over your body wherever you want it to be. And you see Snickerdoodle at the tiny Snickerdoodle at the bottom, and just, hi,
Reader, look.
hi.
I had a reaction. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm presuming Reader had the same one, where he was like, "Holy crap, it's him!" I knew it. I knew it
Luke
was
got
special.
very
I knew it was
visibly
special.
excited.
So do you want to describe how you look?
So I'd say I have like a fur vest that is like I was gonna say like gray or brown, but isn't Snickerdoodle white?
No, you could be any color. It's
Oh, okay.
fine. Gray or brown is fine.
Something like very kind of camouflage that could like allow me to hide easily.
Sure.
And I'd say that's pretty much it, except like some like, straps or like pockets and things on it
Oh, cool.
for all of my gear.
Yeah.
Except also my ears grew like twice as large. But everything else is the same.
Cool. Great. That's awesome. Okay. And then finally, Caesar goes up to Reader and he's like, mate,
All these are super cool costumes. What do I get?
and he just holds up a diaper. The spirit of Valentine's Day felt intimidated, so he did not want to be out here and end up in the nude. Here you go. And the bow and arrow.
Yeah, Reader will take the diaper and be like, "Gross." Just checks real quick. Okay, it's not used.
Not used. Actually, and he kind of leans over and he's like, actually, it is used, but it's magically clean.
Okay, good. I think I'll put it on and then just try to turn his blanket into more of a toga. But it's just he's too tall, so it's you can still see it.
Well, no, it's form fitting, so it'll adjust to you, but you can do toga.
Oh, but yeah, the blanket will just be just at the waist, and so it's
Sure.
not really hiding it anyways.
Cool. Great. You also have your weapons, so I forgot, Chaser, you get your bag of tricks and stuff like that. Or not bag of tricks, you get your traps and your staff as well.
Nice.
Okay, so you get all these things, and Caesar just says, okay, we can quickly do a plan, or do you just want to go with the plan I have in mind?
Do we know where their whereabouts are or what
We
they're
do.
up to at this moment?
We do. We will not put you in their direct paths if you don't want to. But if we do that, just to let you know, just follow the dying plants and the sad atmosphere.
This is like a time sensitive thing going on right now because Christmas is
Yeah,
coming.
I would say we have, and to them it's like we have. Well, how much time we have left? So we have 2 hours. Oh no, 2.5 hours.
Scared me for a second.
You know.
We have 2.5 hours left.
All right, I think we should just go with your plan, Caesar.
What do you have, Caesar?
Well, my idea is to separate two teams of 2.
Divide and conquer.
If you want to, you can also do a team of 4 and kind of blanket across. But if you do 2 teams of 2, you can slow down 2 different teams and just have one kind of going off. It's up to you.
Are these bad guys like all on their own or solo, or they teamed up? I forgot.
Well, what I said was there's 2 teams of 2 going basically parallel to each other, but they're on opposite ends of the map. So one's on the left, one's on the right, and then there's one of them that's going up the middle.
Oh,
Do we know who is with who and where they are?
That we're not 100% sure.
Okay.
Well, if they split up into teams of 2 and then like one, we probably like the one that went by itself is probably the biggest, baddest one. What do you guys think? I mean,
So we could like converge on that one together after we
Yeah,
take out the others.
I think that's a good plan.
Should we do that?
Probably
Yeah.
Boogie boogie.
Oogie boogie. Oogie boogie.
boogies.
Boogie.
Now, as you all say yes, you are immediately teleported to these areas. Peter and Jackson, or Spirit of Christmas, or Spirit of New Year's and Spirit of Valentine's Day, you get transported to kind of the center of the card watch area,
The what?
where they do the market, that black mark in the Animal Kingdom map.
Oh, okay, yeah. I think I know.
Is that
You
where
were
the
there. I mean,
the-
you did the whole
yeah,
episode.
Like,
elephant
no,
guy?
I think I know which episode you were referring to.
The first one.
Yeah, yeah. It's just that I said it so confidently. I'm like, wait, am I? Yeah, I do know. Yes, I do know what we're talking about.
The location doesn't necessarily matter. Just know that you are in the middle of the market, and there's these. You can easily notice that there is a tent being ransacked.
But we can't see by whom.
Not necessarily, unless. So what I'm saying is, you're very close. You see action happening, but you don't know. This was kind of like the closest you get. For Hava and Chaser, you guys end up actually where the decay kind of begins, because that's kind of the area where they really couldn't find these 2 specifically. And where I mean the area begins, its decay is in Winterhold.
Okay.
So you're covered in areas of covered in snow and all of that.
Let's close to home, guys. Look at.
There, but is it clear that we see like decay as opposed to just it's winter, so like all the leaves
Oh
are-
yeah,
well,
it's like these trees are like gray,
okay.
and these leaves are like burnt, and so it's like proper hopelessness is just feel like you take 10 steps back, you feel hope. 10 steps forward,
Okay.
nothing. Like you don't feel any hope or anything.
Oh, we better stop them quick before they get to the otter village.
I left my lovely island for this.
I'm sorry. Well, you didn't leave on purpose, but we need to do this so you can get back as soon as possible.
Alrighty.
Think of your families. They can also be kidnapped.
Oh dear.
I know they're really close to the outer village, and we're gonna stop them before they get there.
Actually, as you're approaching the kingdom more, so you're kind of in the walls of the Winterhold, because it's not ridiculous. They're not like, oh, you're going to start behind the wall. You're in the kingdom of Winterhold, and it seems like what you see in front of you, there's no one really around. And as you start to walk, I want maybe Hava to roll perception and Chaser to roll maybe, I don't know if it's insight or investigation.
Investigation
Or maybe Arcana.
or Arcana.
Okay. What'd you get, Hava?
8.
Okay, you don't notice anything really. What did you get, Chaser?
24.
20, natural 20?
No, 24.
Oh, 24. Whoa. Okay. So, Chaser, with Arcana, you can definitely sense that there's magic being used here. You can sense that there's a lot of, like, and you don't know the class of magic, but you can tell that it's kind of like layers. So, from what you see in front of you, it's like that section of houses was taken, and you can see that they've done it in that, and rather than doing sporadic housing, they're doing it the first row of houses, second row of houses, third row of houses.
Like people from there were taken, or the actual
The
houses?
people and the houses were ransacked. So there's no Christmas stuff, there's no holiday anything. Now you also notice that Hava leaves no footprints.
Nice.
Yeah.
And I do, I'm assuming.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
As we're looking out over the city, Hava grabs one of the snowballs from her hat, which spawns new snowballs, and she takes a bite of the snowball and she starts eating it like a snow cone. You want one? She offers it. She's like,
Hava, your snow chewing is awfully loud. It seems you have the advantage of no footprints, which would be a great opportunity to be stealthy, don't you think?
and she looks down at her feet and be like, huh, what do you know?
Look, all of these houses here, it's like somebody's in a very orderly way ransacking these houses. They seem kind of dead and empty. No decorations at all. I don't know if would we know anything about these like villains?
Roll insight.
Okay. I don't know that I know much either, but I know that the Grinch steals.
They did go through a briefing, kind of, but not like full detailed.
I'm sorry, you said insight?
Yes, insight.
17.
You know that in general, these guys they've had hard Christmases in the past, and their lives aren't bad, but they're kind of angry and annoyed that people aren't treating them right and stuff like that. So in a way, they're justifying doing these things because people treated them bad, so they're treating people bad.
We don't know like their whole backstory or everything.
Not everything.
Okay.
Because they're from a parallel universe, but not a parallel universe. They're from different universes.
Gotcha.
And you know that there is one ringleader. That part you do know, that Oogie Boogie, I'm never gonna say this, has made them more prone to, or more fond of this idea that suffering is better together.
Okay.
Now with that Arcana. No, now I need investigation from both of you.
I rolled 18.
10.
You're just kind of Chaser, you're very distracted with the magic that you felt, that you see around you, and you're kind of, you're looking at your new armor and stuff, and your ears, you're kind of playing with them because they're so huge. So you get kind of distracted to where after you have promptly and kindly prompted Hava to be like, hey, kind of focus, her dog senses go out, and she can notice that a scarf was left behind in one of the houses, and some greenish fur is on the floor.
Called it. Did you say a scarf? Was that the first thing you said?
Yes. So you can deduce that you're probably fighting the Grinch and Scrooge.
Okay. So I will tell that to Chaser. Well, just so they kind of stole all the decorations. So it's probably the Grinch, and he stole all of them. And the scarf is probably Ebenezer Scrooge. Ebenezer
Scrooge. Like Oogie Boogie.
Scrooge.
Scrooge.
I think we can take these guys.
So you know the path they're going on. From that, you can see like different patches of green. You can see now you can see Scrooge's footprints, but you haven't reached them yet. And so now we're gonna go to the other guys. And you guys, again, you see this tent being ransacked, there's a lot of commotion in this tent, basically. I will leave it to you to decide what to do.
And I think we should just go in.
Yeah.
Go for it.
I was trying to see if there was anything I could do, like empathy, and try to tell who it is based on how much
Go for it.
rage.
Sure.
Yeah,
So roll d20.
just straight.
Yeah, d20.
15.
You can grasp there's a lot of hate in this tent. You can grasp that there's and in that you can like her surface thoughts like, ooh, I like this. Oh, like let's take this with us. It's like, yeah.
Yeah, well, okay, I got some ideas, and I think it's more of a metagame idea of just based on like deduction and most likely, but yeah, we can go in.
I think I would want to go in first and try and blind whoever's in
Okay. Okay.
there. Yeah. I'd be like, Breeder, get behind me. I'm gonna blind them.
You do that. So you open this tent, you burst in, and you see Krampus and you see Jack Frost. So you see this ice over person and you see this creature of some sort. And they look at you and you look at them. And let me just roll.
For the record, how tall is Krampus?
I think tall.
I don't
Like
even
a
know
lot taller
what
than
is
me.
Krampus.
Krampus is like a
What
Monster.
story is it?
Monster Santa.
it's a monster Santa, basically.
Oh, okay.
Santa was a goat monster that tried to, where it was a terror to children.
Okay.
It's an
What-
actual, it's like a folklore thing.
Alright.
So you see these two, they look at you and let's get out of here. Hello. And then as they say this, they both get blinded.
But yeah, I was thinking that when it was like the Grinch and Scrooge, I'm like, oh great. They get the two grumpy old men, and then we get the big monster, the big bads of Christmas.
Exactly. I rolled for it, and that's how it turned out. So they fail any ability checks required by sight, and attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack roll have disadvantage. So they look at you and they're like, grab their eyes. What? Why? What are you? And now I need you to roll initiative.
We don't get advantage with initiative, right? Because
No,
we're blind.
not advantage with initiative. Disadvantage with attacking.
Sorry, what?
Disadvantage with attacking right now.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
It's gonna be a 22 for me.
Basically, we can roll initiative for everybody and just play you ladies out as you're approaching it. And then that way you guys can just cohesively fight the bad guys, but no one's
I
kind
think
of
that's a good idea.
waiting.
It
So
would be
everybody
Yeah.
roll initiative.
So it would be like one big initiative in terms of what turn we take.
Yeah.
It's just their first like turns are walking to.
Yeah, trying to find them.
Because I think in the past it's been difficult to try and find a good place to switch back and forth between our teams.
Yeah.
So that I think that's a good idea.
Great. So even Oogie Boogie is going to be in the initiative.
How does that work?
Well, he'll be doing actions while you guys are doing things as well, but you won't know what he's doing. But he will be. He has his own turn.
Basically, like when we come together, we can like mesh wherever the turns are.
Yes.
Makes sense.
Did you get reader?
Got 18.
Hava?
I got a 5.
Chaser
6, sorry.
makes a difference. Chaser.
Or
Okay.
sorry, Hava.
Oh, you will be.
And are you gonna tell us the order?
No.
No.
Get the guess.
You will learn it as it goes, but I don't tell you the order. First, it's you, Jackson.
Okay.
So as you've known that they are blinded. Oh, what are you doing? What are you?
Are they in the same spot, or is one closer to the other?
They're both trying to put this child in a bag.
They're like struggling.
So one of
with
them's
the
holding the
child.
bag, and then the other one's holding the child. So Krampus is holding the child, and Jack Frost is holding the bag.
All right, I'm gonna go after Krampus then with the child.
Okay,
How far away am I?
like 20 feet and 10 feet. They're not.
Okay.
They're not far at all. You entered this
Okay.
a tent. The tent's not
But
very that large.
I'll walk up to him and splash at him with my sparkles.
Okay.
Oh no! I'm gonna shoot my small fire. No, I'll slash with the sparkle sword
Okay.
at his arm to try
Okay.
and drop the child. So that's an 18.
18.
Yeah.
That hits.
Okay. And then, so then,
No good.
which is going to be 7.
7 damage. Nice. Nice.
Did you drop the child? Like I was
I'm going to say
aiming for
yes
the
because
elbow.
they're blinded.
Okay.
So you also had advantage with that roll.
Oh, okay. But
So you can
I
roll
hit
again
him
to see if you
anyway.
got a natural 20.
Okay. No, but it's way higher.
So you burst in, you see what's going on. What do you say?
I say, hey, drop that child! And I run at him.
Yeah, you run at them with your sparkler and slice, and they get singed and they let go of the child. And Krampus lets go of the child. And they're still confused, and it is Krampus's turn next. And they get up and say, hey, you're not supposed to be here.
Oogie Boogie told us to come here and help.
I'm not even gonna ask you for a perception because he knows what you are. He knows because they took out most of the other holidays. He just looks at you and he's like, really, you should be ashamed of yourself.
I'm in a diaper. I already am.
Fair, that's fair. So Krampus, after he says that, tries to go for a hit. Oh, that's good. So they're gonna cast counterspell on the blindness, so they're no longer blind. But that's the end of their turn. They can't do anything else. And they're like, oh, now I see. And they look away from you immediately because they realize the first time they looked at you, they went blind.
So we do still have advantage because they're not looking at us?
No.
Okay.
You don't have advantage. They have disadvantage of hitting Spirit of New Year's.
Jackson.
Well, yes,
Oh, but he's
but
looking
you
at me.
are the Spirit of New Year's. So now it is your turn, Jackson.
What?
Wait, isn't it? Didn't? Oh no, you just went.
I went
so
first.
now it's Reader's turn. Sorry, I was getting
okay.
confused.
So he didn't try and hit me.
He just cured his blindness.
Okay.
Just for the sake of being able to say I did that, I'm gonna shoot Krampus with the Heartbreak because it's also like fear-inducing. Should be like, I'm Reader scared Krampus. Like,
Okay, go for it.
I don't have my barbarian stuff, do I?
Yeah. So you can go
Okay.
into a rage if you want.
That's immoral. You can't kidnap people, right? It's
That
illegal.
would be a good reason.
Not the children.
Yes. The adults, yeah, that's fine. But children, no way.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Oh, I can go trade. The dad's in that room too. I can go get him.
No, darn it, we're not good at this. So yeah. I'll rage then.
Okay.
Not with advantage, correct?
Yeah, not at Krampus, no.
So shooting him is 16 to hit.
Hits. Oh no, it doesn't. No, it just doesn't hit. Yeah. So he unblinds himself. He looks away, so he looks towards you, Reader. And as he does that, you shoot the arrow, and he just gets out of the way.
Yeah, I'll probably just use the same if I can use the same arrow.
You would use a different
For multiple.
magical arrow, but you can it's the same. Yeah, you can use the Heartbreak arrow. Yeah,
Okay, then try that. I did that already. 18.
18 hits.
Okay.
So, what do I need to roll, or did it just get?
I guess it just happens. Oh, wisdom save.
Yeah. Oh, natural 20.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I'll still do damage, right?
Yes. Yeah, damage still takes place.
15 damage.
15 damage. Oof. So in total, you've done 22 damage.
Yes. Yeah. So, do our normal weapons work on them, or
They do not deal damage,
Okay.
but they work. So, like, you
Okay.
can use your axe, but
Mhm.
it won't do anything.
Yeah.
Use my axe just to.
Push them or something. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
So, are the fireworks one-handed weapons?
Yeah, this is from the gun.
Okay. Awesome.
Right. So next initiative is the Grinch and Scrooge are going to do some things that you still don't see, so I don't need to talk about. And then it's Oogie Boogie's going to do his own thing. Hava and Chaser. What are you doing, Hava?
All right, so I want to start tracking them down.
Okay.
So I've-
Roll
I've
investigation again
Sniff the Grinch's fur,
with advantage.
and sure, I could see in the dark with my nose. So
Yeah.
what am I doing? Investigation.
Yes, with
13.
advantage. You hear with your dog ears like crushed ornaments and stuff. So yeah, it's to this house. So it's to your left after you've entered quite a while and you've been searching. You see it. You hear this crashing noises around.
I think they're in that house. A couple houses down. Let's go. So we run to follow it.
Yeah, sure. Okay. I would say that's most of your movement, and your action was to investigate. So now it's Chase's turn.
Okay, so Hava's already like running towards the.
Yeah, she
Ow.
just shouted, I think it's over here.
Oh, okay. Trying to remember what I have at my disposal.
You have traps. You have.
Right. Hava, what about if before we draw attention to ourselves, since they're inside that house, maybe we can set some kind of a trap outside of it and then lure them out? Because I do have some traps in my bag.
Okay, you do that. I assume she's running with me over to the
Yeah.
instead of just like calling out.
And she
to me.
stops you right in front of the house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll slow down.
Yeah.
All right. So like pit, I'm assuming that means like it would be just camouflaged.
Yeah. So it would just be a giant hole with some
Okay.
covering over it.
Can I see if there's any other ways out of this building?
Yeah. Roll investigation.
8.
You don't know.
So I guess, or I could make a snare.
Something we could dodge probably, like because we know it's there.
I'm trying to, I'm trying to think how we can somewhat incapacitate them, if possible. So I have a pit. I can dig a pit, leave a snare. I have a saw, electric fence, and a cage.
What's he gonna
Well,
do?
either snare or hole.
Okay.
We can always figure another way out if we can't use this.
All right. I will set up a snare then right outside of the house.
Okay. Roll a wisdom check.
Wait, wisdom. Wisdom. 11.
It's an okay trap. You're not sure you got the trigger correct, like perfectly, so they may or may not do it. So basically what happens now is what they will, if they do go towards that area, I will roll a d20 to see if they
Okay.
trigger the trap.
Got you. All right. So I'm thinking we want to kind of lure them out. I'm not super confident about my snare though. So have your weapons ready, or get ready for defending yourself and attacking just in case we don't actually catch them. But I don't know. Here we go. I feel like we should like pretend to be like kids playing outside or something, loving Christmas, to like draw them out.
I grab a snowball.
And I'll start like singing a Christmas carol.
Okay, interesting.
I feel like you guys should be singing the Whoville song. Darling, darling.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh! Yes, we're doing that.
So now it's Jack Frost's turn as this happens, and they are going to.
I just realized because both of those guys don't like Christmas carols. So yes, we are definitely singing Christmas carols. Sorry.
Jack is going to. Well, what can he do? Oh, that's good. So Jack is going to summon an elemental.
Oh yeah.
So you see, as he's blinded, he's just like, what, and he like reaches his hand out, and as he reaches his hand out, this ice elemental just pops up and says, "Go, hit whatever that was. What's going on? I can't see anything anymore." And just goes, warp,
Whoop.
whoop, and it was gonna roll to attack Jackson, the Spirit of New Year's, and
There can only be one Jack.
yes, there can only be one. There's a 18 hit.
No, that is not true.
And so it tries to run at you with its like a shard of ice and just kind of runs past you because it's so bright. But it doesn't really rely on sight. It relies on just movement and heat and stuff like that. So it's not blinded. And you hear Krampus just go, "Don't look at him! Don't look at him!" Why? What did he blind me? Why do you sound so weird? And so then it is back to the top. Jolton Jackson.
So I'm going to slash him with my sparkle sword again. Oh, sorry. Yeah. What's his name? Yeah. So then that's 14.
14 to hit, that misses.
Oh wait, I don't have advantage on him anymore, right? Or do I?
You don't have advantage on. Yeah, you don't have advantage on Krampus. No,
Okay.
you have advantage
but-
on Jack Frost. But
Okay. So can I use my 2-weapon fighting though? Right?
yeah, you can hit again. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna use my small firework and try and hit him again.
Okay, so you're gonna shoot him.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay, you're gonna shoot him. Great.
11.
Ooh, still misses. But you see a wonderful display of fireworks behind him. He's looking kind of behind him now. He's like, wow, that's beautiful. Thank you for that. I mean, I'm mad. I don't care about this.
Well, and I could tell his emotion where he's like, wow,
Yeah, exactly.
pity. And then oh yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You heard that, yeah, definitely.
And his heart grew 2 sizes.
And then shrunk back again.
Exactly.
Wrong villain.
Yeah, exactly. Then it's Krampus, and he is just going to try and attack Reader again. Does a 26 hit you? Stay tuned. We'll be right back. Reader, it's your turn.
So start with Hunter's Mark
Okay.
on Jack Frost.
Okay. You have advantage on him with attacks, I believe.
Yes. Oh, because of the Hunter's Mark or because he's
Yeah,
blind?
because of the Hunter's Mark.
Oh, okay. And also I think I get a D6 extra.
Yes.
damage? Okay.
Yes.
First time using Hunter's Mark. Is the sparkle still there from Jackson's attack? That fireworks?
No, because Krampus went, and then so it was just a the shower.
Okay. So there's nothing there anymore.
No.
Okay. I could still try it, I guess. I want to talk to Krampus and be like, wow, that was so beautiful, that range. I can't imagine anybody who didn't like, except Jack Frost. Jack Frost is like the worst. And I want to shoot him with the love arrow.
Ooh, wait, which one are you shooting?
Krampus.
Okay.
To be like, oh yeah, you're right. And then cause charmed and confusion and get him to hit Jack Frost.
So you want him to fall in love with you?
Yes.
Okay.
Not the lovey-dove one, it's the hypnosis one.
Yeah.
Which
So I'm going to say you have 1 turn of convincing him because, well, you convince him for 1 turn basically. So he will, because he cannot be charmed.
oh okay.
He's immune to it.
So just the confusion. Or-
No, but he rolled a natural 1.
Oh, okay. And I rolled
So-
a nat 20. So
So he basically he's charmed for 1 turn. You've surpassed his immunity for his 1 turn. So he will listen to you for 1 turn and be like, "Yeah, Jack Frost, come on, that was beautiful, man." Like he becomes weird and his accent goes away. His scary tone's gone.
cool. And I'll cause I can believe it's 22 damage.
Yes.
Watch him be like dead as nothing.
Then with agreement in Krampus, because he's a very logical man, I will also fight Jack Frost.
Okay.
22 to hit.
Yes. What do you mean? I thought it was a good fireworks. It was there. Doesn't
Wasn't he blind during that time?
he's just pretending. He doesn't.
Oh, okay.
He's still blind. He didn't even roll a save.
And it's the heartbreak.
Okay.
So just be like, you betrayed me.
Okay. So you hit and save a 21 to save. So he still gets the damage, but he's okay.
Okay, yeah. Then fear doesn't work. And just 20 damage.
Just 20 damage.
Just 20 damage. Not too much. I did mean as opposed to and also being feared, but
Yeah.
in fear. Yeah, it's just 20
Right.
damage. Just 20.
So now it is. Now the Grinch and Scrooge are going to roll. Oh, okay. This is actually perfect. So Scrooge is kind of getting the last bit of like objects. So they already have the person in the bag, but they're getting objects now in their bag. And so he's distracted, so he doesn't hear the singing. But the Grinch immediately hears it and grimaces and like just crushes the ornament that's in his hand. Says, "Somebody's singing a carol," and he breaks it and jumps out the window. Basically, what you guys are in front of is a terrace house. Basically, it's a very long, thin house, 2 stories, and there's 2 windows on the top floor and 2 windows, or a main window at the bottom floor. And he jumps through one of the windows on the top floor and lands. Well, let's see how he triggers a snare. So he lands fine. He doesn't take any damage, but he lands on the snare, like the plate or that's covered by snow or something, and the snare. So now he's caught in this net. And hey, what is this? I cannot do a Jim Carrey recreation of this, so I'm just gonna be odd and struggling now. So now you have advantage on anything with him because he's trapped.
I have a question. Maybe you mentioned this with Caesar and I forgot. Is our goal to kill these guys?
To stop them.
To stop them? Do we need to bring them to Caesar?
No.
It wasn't part of the right? Okay.
No.
So
There's no
death
problem.
is
No
okay.
problem with them dying.
Death is okay. Death, yes.
Okay. Just
Unless we can convince them to come back to the good side, but Jesse pretty much said that's probably not going to happen. So.
Probably not going to happen.
But the spirit of Christmas.
You do hear Scrooge running down the stairs because he's an old man. He may be magical.
Well, I thought Scrooge jumped out of the window.
No, it was the Grinch that
Oh,
jumped out the
it
window.
was the Grinch.
Yeah.
Okay.
He runs down the stairs because he's an old man and he doesn't have superhuman powers.
Because Jim Carrey is both Scrooge and the Grinch. So when you said Jim Carrey, I was thinking Scrooge.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Awesome. He really just does not like Christmas. That's the Jim Carrey thing.
We're really just fighting Jim Carrey.
Yeah. Exactly. So he runs down the stairs, opens the door, and sees the Grinch tied up. So he's gonna try and release it, and does not. Hey, come on! Hey, we gotta take this out. We gotta leave. What's going on? Why are you messing around with this? I don't know what you're talking about. I got stuck. I fell on this thing, and they're just talking to each other. And then, are you guys still singing?
I feel like we probably would have stopped when they came out.
Okay, great. So then he's like they were singing and like what's singing? I didn't hear anything. And it's like what it was right there. And they're talking back and forth. He finally points at you guys, and you guys aren't singing. So Scrooge's like, they're just there. Do you want to kidnap one of them? And yeah, they carry on. And next it is Hava.
All right, I'm gonna pull. I'm already holding one snowball. I ate the first one. I'm pulling another. I had one in my hand when we started singing carols. I'm pulling another for my first action. So now I've got 2.
Yeah.
Can I pull a third and throw at the same?
Oh no. Yeah, you know what? Fine. That's fine.
Okay. So my third one, I will pull and ball it up into a really big snowball.
Okay.
And then I'll be like, snowball fight, and chuck it at we'll say the Grinch, since he's
Roll with advantage then.
incapacitated. And this is a strength attack, right?
No, it's
I'm
dex.
going into rage too. Can I go
Okay.
into rage as my
Yep.
as a
Yep.
bonus?
Bonus, yeah.
It's a dex, right? Oh
Yeah.
shoot, I don't have great dex. Why didn't you give me extra than that one?
It's not
Okay, let me see.
dexterous.
Well, I rolled. Okay, let's see.
And neither is baby Jesus.
Yeah, you're right. I rolled this 18, but then I add my dexterity modifier,
Yes.
so
But I-
19.
Do you believe you hit anyways?
So it's a 19.
19 to hit, I believe that's... Yes, that hits.
And then I roll D8 and a D4 for damage.
Yes.
for 3 balls.
Yes.
So that's only 5 damage.
All right. Right. So that was you, and here. Hey, why are you hitting me? What? Ow, that was so cold. And I think he has to roll a was it a Constitution save?
Well, yeah. Hold up. I think that's yeah. He has to roll a con save.
Yeah, he passes. So he just gets snowed on basically, and he still got hurt, but yeah. And so now it's Chase's turn.
Okay. How far am I from
20 feet. Great. Go do it. So the snowball flies, hits the Grinch. Yes.
Okay. That's 16.
Yes. Yeah, that hits.
Okay. Takes 9 damage. I'm gonna just take a chomp on his neck.
He's trying to help the Grinch still. The Grinch, and he gets a little bit of snowed on, but the Grinch gets this huge snowball hit him. And then, then all of a sudden, this big-eared thing runs at him, bites him in the neck, and gets, what did you say, 6 damage?
9 damage.
So these guys are not happy. Yeah. Like, why? What? Leave us alone. What do you
Gotta
want?
watch out. We have the spirit of Christmas past, present, and future here.
Do you? I would roll intimidation there.
8.
Let me see. Oh no, he's like, you don't. I was with them. They're not here. I wouldn't know.
No, I mean, we have like, she's all of them. She's everything.
She's not as scary as death is right now.
If I had done that, I have like plus 11 to intimidation, so should have something
You
like that.
can add to it. See.
I have plus 0, so
Oh. Sure, I'll do it.
So what do you say to add to that?
Your past will come back to haunt you.
Yes, it has. That wasn't that scary. I'm sorry, because
No,
it
it wasn't.
literally
I
was.
couldn't think of anything. I couldn't think of anything scary. It was just the same thing she said. Her line was better, but she just didn't have a good roll.
Yeah, you had a good roll or a bad roll, good line. Probably a great roll. What is it? Okay. So next is Oogie Boogie.
Oh,
He's gonna do some things, and then it's Jack Frost, and he's going to try and go for the bag.
Boogie Boogie.
No, Jack Frost.
Oh,
He's gonna try and go for his bag. Roll. Well, actually, nobody's holding it, so he's gonna go for the bag, and he's gonna teleport. So he teleports to the outside the tent.
Oh, do we know that that's where he's gone? Or
You just know that he's teleported. He's grabbed the bag and teleported. And you hear Krampus, what? Why did you leave me?
he hates you. Just track him down and kill him.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. Can my empathic tell where he is? Just because, like, strong sense of.
Not until your turn. But now we're back to the top. But what I want you guys to do, and because I haven't done this since we started, because it's only been a few turns, you need to lower your armor by 3.
By 3?
By 3.
Yay.
Oh,
everyone.
Everyone.
and quick question about armor. You said that it's strength and constitution for barbarians?
Yes.
just-
No, for Hava, just for Hava.
Just want to make sure.
And your speed is -5.
-5 feet, right?
Yes. What?
Like on armor-based stuff or just in general?
In general.
Okay.
And your attacks take a -1. So anytime you attack, just remember to put a -1.
What does that mean?
So when you roll a d20 plus your strength or your dex, you always put a -1 as well.
Oh,
On the damage roll as well?
Oh, not in the damage roll. Damage roll's fine.
just
Just the attack. Yeah, so that's what's happening now. And we'll start from the top. Start with Jackson. The Spirit of New Year's.
I'm shooting a large firework at, what's his name?
Krampus.
Krampus, yeah.
Okay, go for it.
You said it's a dexterity, right?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, so that's 13 -6. Not gonna hit. It's like a 7.
So with that,
Uh-huh.
basically you hit, but you hit near, so it's the damage can take place, but it's splash damage is half the damage.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Because that, I mean, just the diameter, the space, and the explosion.
Yeah.
But that also includes hitting Reader.
Oh. Well, why? You didn't tell me that was gonna happen.
Because it's a large attack. It's a
Oh,
Well,
that's fine.
does AC factor into it?
the AC only with the large one, no, you get half the damage. But with the medium one, it would matter about the armor. But,
Okay. Now I know this thing. I'm sorry.
yeah, well, yeah, you're just learning. You didn't get a test run or anything.
I guess. Yeah. So still roll the damage then.
Yes, they'll roll damage,
Oh,
and so you'll take
okay.
half of the half because you're raging.
Okay.
So not too bad. Don't worry, Mike.
I mean, that's fine.
I'll forgive you, but you owe me.
15 plus 8 is 23. So I got a 23, so half of that is what?
23, half of that is 11, 12.
Oh,
No.
Okay.
Yeah,
Round it down.
rounded down, so it's 11.
11. Okay.
Yeah.
So then he would take 5
Yeah, 5. But Krampus would take 11 damage. Nice.
on a half it. Oh, and then with my second, so I can do 2 attacks.
Yeah,
right?
you can keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do my
And but again, this is an amazing firework display. Like, just this tent
am I
is
bringing
lit
joy
up.
back into this town or what?
You know what? Roll persuasion for me.
Okay.
While he's doing that, I do want to be going to Krampus. Like, see, this is amazing.
It
It's
is so
beautiful.
good. Actually, I need to roll for that actually as well. Go on. What did you get?
So persuasion's the D20, right?
Yes.
I got a 1.
It
It's like a
was-
nat 1. Nat 1.
you make hope die a little bit more.
Oh my
Did I set the tent on fire?
You did. This entire tent is now on fire.
And so we can see Jack Frost.
No, it's on fire. It
Yes.
doesn't mean it's burning away. It's on fire. And you remember that there's a guy in here sleeping.
I don't remember that.
There's a guy in here sleeping.
I told you in the other room there's a dad sleeping in this tent.
I don't remember that, but
He
I
didn't
said
even
that
notice,
in
like-
this recording.
Fireworks going off like right beside him. Like that.
It's a magical sleep. It's
Imagine
in the daytime.
he's sleeping in the daytime. I don't know.
Well, exactly. It's magical. And he's still charmed. Just letting you know, because it was hit, he can get uncharmed, but he's still charmed. So now it's Krampus's turn, and he's just gonna He's gonna go straight to the tent and like do an investigation check with a 17 plus. He sees Jack Frost, and he goes straight for the. He's gonna use his read.
His what?
His read.
Oh,
You know, read.
I think you meant like that was a magic spell to like read about.
Oh, he could use magic. Yeah.
No, I just thought it was like read thoughts. Or
Oh
something.
my goodness. Okay.
You're welcome.
No, you're welcome.
He has a spell called Blow Up Jack Frost.
I'm going to need you to roll a huge luck check.
Luck check.
This is just a straight D20.
Just Luke or
Just Luke. Just read it.
18.
I'll give it to you. It's fine. That's fine. It was basically up there. I was gonna say a natural 20 or nothing, but it's fine. 18 is good. Basically, he has a spell called Banishment.
Yes.
So he's just gonna be like, "Hey, you Jack Frost, bye!" And Jack's gonna roll charisma, and he does not save. He's not even close to saving.
yes.
Wow.
Oh, good job,
He
Rita.
says bye, and then Jack's like, "Wait, what?" And then boom, you just see him get like sucked into this hole and disappear.
Amazing.
I can't believe this.
Is that a good thing?
So he's gone.
He's gone.
Like
He's not-
I
out
don't
of
need
Like,
to
was-
deal with him.
He's
out
he's-
of this world?
yeah, out of this world. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
he's out of this this plane of existence. So
Did
yeah.
he have the bag with him?
Let me roll. You guys could have just killed somebody as well. Oh, okay. Now he didn't have the bag because he has a nat one. So
Wait a
I would
minute.
say
I thought
that
he
was on your
dropped the
side.
kid. Didn't he drop
No,
the
he
kid?
grabbed the bag and he teleported.
Oh,
remember?
that's it. Okay.
So the kid was kind of in the bag. So, but he didn't take the bag. Wow, that is a game changer. So Jack Frost out of the picture.
That's amazing.
I cannot believe this. Okay. It's Reader's turn. And as he finishes his that moment, he looks at you, Reader, and he's like, "What did you make me do?" And he's basically broken the charm is broken over him, and he's back to normal, and he knows you put a spell on him.
I just thought you enjoyed the sparklers, but
I did, but not enough to take him out.
yeah, I guess I won't use anything that's. Can I just roll insight to see if he can be if he can be frightened, or?
Oh
Or is
yeah,
that
roll insight. Yeah, no,
empathic
fine.
understanding.
roll insight. No,
21, not a nat 20.
In that 20
Not nat 20. Sorry,
Oh.
I was clarifying that. Yeah.
doesn't. Yeah, he could be scared.
All right. Well, this is a thing of pride now. Like, I'm going to be the guy that scared the Krampus. So yeah, I'm going to shoot him with the fear arrows. It's a 16 to hit.
Miss.
I'll just try again then. It's my other attack. 21.
21 hits.
Good.
So what save does he need to do?
It's a wisdom.
Okay,
It is a wisdom.
he saves.
Very well. But I still get the
Yes, the damage. If you say 22 again, I'm gonna start thinking sus.
no, that was just because it was doubled last time.
Oh right, because yeah.
I gotta do math in my head. It's -1. It's so difficult.
Yeah.
Is 22.
Are you serious?
13.
Thank you. He's okay. He's not great, but he's not okay. Or he's okay. So now it's the Grinch's turn. And the Grinch is going to try and get out of this situation. He's going to do so he couldn't get out of the net, but he's going to cast Summon Swarm.
What?
And that is going to be you can summon a swarm of bats, rats, or spiders. And he actually summons rats.
This is the Grinch is summoning
Yeah, the
rats?
Grinch is summoning rats. And he's basically going to have them chew up the net. So just going to roll, see if they can. They cannot. Actually, you know what I'm going to say? There's so many of them. They can. Just, yeah.
That they
They can.
can?
They can, yes. Because there's so many of them. Even though their bite's not great, there's so many of them that they can.
I was gonna say they just start like cooking instead or something.
No, they're chewing through it and cutting through it and whatnot, and they're sentient, so they're kind of like communicating with each other and hey, you go with it. Yeah, in a way. So that's what the Grinch is going to do, and Scrooge is going to take his cane and hit Chaser.
I forget how this works. Can I dodge or use my shield?
You can, so you automatically use your shield, but you can do uncanny dodge for the damage. So wait until see if I hit.
Oh, okay.
And I got a 22 to hit, so I'm pretty sure that hits.
I'm gonna use uncanny dodge.
And then so you get half the damage. It's not that bad. 8 damage. So halved, so 4.
Oh, okay.
And he's, why would you bite me? Why did you bite me?
Why did you hit me?
Because you bit me.
Fair point.
Yes, now leave so we can continue our.
Why are
Rats.
you ruining Christmas?
Why am I ruining Christmas? Did you just hear yourself singing?
Singing?
Yes, I was
What are
told
you
you were
trying to
singing
say about my voice?
a lot. Now please leave, or we will kidnap you too.
I forget. Is this Scrooge I'm talking to?
This is Scrooge. Yes,
Okay. No.
I like that. You did it exactly like that. No,
I can't do anything, right? Because it's not my turn.
it's not your turn yet.
Yeah, okay.
But it will. No, I think it.
I think
is-
Grinch goes next, and then Hava.
No, the Grinch already went.
Oh, the Grinch already went.
So now it's Hava.
This turn. Wait, then how did? Hang on.
Grinch did the swarm.
Yeah,
Oh, I
Grinch did
thought-
this one.
Scrooge goes before Grinch. Okay. Never mind.
Well, they're like one
same.
after the other, so yeah.
Okay.
All right, Hava, what are you doing?
So I am going to try and grab something out of my bag of gifts.
Which one are you gonna grab?
Can I try? Well, I can roll to try and get the legend, like
Yeah.
a magical weapon, right?
Yeah.
And if I don't get it, it's just a random one. You said
Yeah,
If
if
I
you
don't
don't
get
get
the
it, you can pick. You'll
the natural 20.
if it's not a natural 20, then you can pick the one you want.
Okay. It's not. So I will pull out a thunderbolt
Okay.
out of my fanny pack Christmas bag.
So as you go in, you say Thunderbolt. You reach in and you pull out this present that is wrapped and it has a bow on it the bow on it is like a thunderbolt. And that's what you see as you pick it up. Let me see if I can pull up the actual.
Have it 8d6.
Is it
Lightning or thunderbolt?
Thunderbolt?
Then no, I got the wrong one.
Oh no, sorry, it is lightning bolt. You're right, same thing.
Then 8d6.
Whoa.
100 feet by 5.
So yeah, so you have this in your hand, and you just have the kind of like with the snowballs. You like the idea, just throw it, right? You're gonna throw it. You want to use it?
At the Grinch, yeah. Mhm.
Okay, so you're gonna throw it at the Grinch. So you throw it, and you do 8d6.
Unless it's a higher spell level.
It's not. It's just it's
I just want to sound smart.
wow. That's a lot of d6.
Yeah, but I'm not rolling super duper.
As it goes out, it's not necessarily it's not thunderbolt or lightning bolt that you hear. You hear jingle, like you hear bells ringing as it goes, and it hits then the lightning. Just
16 damage.
16.
Yeah.
That's good.
Okay. A couple of them were kind of low numbers, but
16 damage to Grinch. All right, great. So now it is your turn, Chaser.
I'm going to use my staff and hit Scrooge
Okay.
over the head.
It's a cane versus staff.
What?
He used his cane. You're using your staff.
Yes. That was not good. Okay. 7.
7 to hit. No, that does not hit.
Okay. Can I use a bonus action?
What do you want to use?
Hide.
You're gonna hide. Great.
Yeah.
So roll stealth for me. So roll. Yeah. Roll stealth.
Ooh. 24.
24. Okay. You are gone like the wind. So you try to hit with your staff, and as you miss, you kind of just fall into the snow, and you're gone. You disappeared. Great. So now it is Oogie Boogie. I'm gonna need another 1 armor gone. Yeah, just 1 this time. But this time your hit and your attack lose 1. Then it's back to oh yeah, because Jack Frost is gone. So yes, now it's back to the top. So yes, go for it.
I'm gonna chase after Krampus
Okay.
because he ran out the tent, right?
Yeah.
Can we see him or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So we could see him from where we were at.
Yeah.
before?
He's not after me, is he?
No. Well, he's looking at you. He's looking at you. He's
Okay.
He's going to come after you, basically.
Okay. Huh. I'm gonna step in front of Reader
Okay.
so that he's looking at me now.
Okay. Yeah. He stays looking and he becomes blinded again.
Yes.
Just- No, why did you get in the way? Why are you so bright?
And so now I'm gonna shoot my.
Why are you in a diaper?
No, I'm gonna shoot my medium firework at him.
Medium firework. Okay.
So
Do
it's 22.
22 to hits? Yeah, that hits.
So now that's 8, and then he has fire damage too.
Oh, right. Yeah. So 8 damage
8 damage, yeah.
plus he has to roll to see if he's on fire.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This is a death save, right?
And he's on fire.
Okay. Oh, I forgot I had a whatever advantage on this.
Oh yes, yeah, you do because he's blinded.
So for my second, my second, yeah, combat action, I'm gonna shoot the large firework.
Okay. What were you gonna say, Luke?
What is Caesar just kind of observing?
Yes, he's just watching. Yeah, it's not there.
Yeah,
He's
but
weak.
sorry, the question is, he is looking, he is watching us, he knows what's up.
I don't think so. I think they're just hoping for the best. But he's very weak. They're all very weak because they're giving you their powers.
Okay,
What did you get?
I got like a 6 after everything, and yeah, the other one was even worse. So,
Okay.
but then
So he still takes half damage.
half damage, so that's 2d8. Yeah, 6 plus 4, that's 10, 5 damage.
5 damage. You guys are you get him really well, just not enough. So now it's his turn, and he's gonna counterspell the blindness, and he looks away immediately.
But that means he's not looking at Lucas.
Yeah, so he's still technically blind.
So he's not blind, but he's not looking at you.
He's just not
But
looking
he can't like hit us.
he can't see us, so
But what he's going to do, he's gonna take a note from someone close and cast Charm Person on you, Jackson.
Okay.
So you need to
Oh.
do a
So,
roll a still can't see what it is, but roll a d20 and wisdom saving throw.
okay. So that's just 16.
That passes. Just passes.
And that's with a -1.
Oh, really? That's funny.
pat him on
Awesome.
the back. Good job. We're good friends.
And so that's the end of his turn. Oh wait, actually, he can't cast 2 spells in the same round in the same turn because he did counterspell with the
Right.
eyes thing. Yeah, and I guess it's your turn, reader.
Okay, I'm determined to do this. If not Krampus, I will make Oogie Boogie, the boogeyman himself, afraid of
If you
me.
can, you're getting close to it. You got I think 30 minutes, 34 minutes.
18 and 19.
You did both attacks.
I'll just shoot with
I think they both hit. Sorry. Yes, they both hit.
27 damage.
Damage for both of them.
Yeah, there's both the arrows.
Oh
Hey.
my goodness, he's like
If he's like just barely clinging to life,
yes.
then I don't know if there's like if you want me to roll insight, but like 4 or less damage left.
Yes.
Yeah, there's that much left.
Yes.
Okay, then I want to run up and just use my 2-weapon fighting to just kind of be like, somebody will be afraid of me, and just punch him in the face.
Okay, sure.
For 4 damage. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Then he's gone. Just gone. So both of your guys are gone.
Wow, good job, guys.
And so the reason I ask about Caesar is like, are we just teleporting over to where we need to be? Or do
Oh
we-
yes, yeah. You would definitely. You just call upon him. He's like what's it called? Heimdall.
Oh yeah, Heimdall. Yeah.
So yeah, you guys can move if you want. You didn't really move. I guess you ran up to him, but that's still like
That's like 20 feet. So that's a tenth of what I can do. So
exactly. There you go. So you can move if you want.
so I'll turn to Jackson and be like, do you want to help out the rest of the group, or do you want to just go straight for Oogie Boogie?
Can we talk to what's his name?
Caesar?
Caesar, yeah. Can we talk to Caesar?
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, you still have the mic.
Can we like check in to see how they're doing? Because we wouldn't know how they're doing.
True. He says they're not in trouble. But they still have both their guys.
I would say we go help them so that we can attack Oogie Boogie together.
Okay.
Like all at once.
Yeah.
Kind of bombard.
Okay.
So I'll raise Mjolnir. Let's go.
Okay. And you basically poof and get teleported out. And as you do that, this little boy that was getting stuck in this bag kind of wakes his eyes and he's,
Oh,
why am I outside? I'm in the snow. I'm so cold. What happened to my tent? My dad. And he runs to the tent, and then we kind of leave that area, and we go to the other fight. And it is the Grinch's turn. And he's going to.
Are they going to show up at the beginning of the next round, or have they shown up already?
They'll show up beginning of next round.
Okay.
So Grinch is free. Apparently in this, the Grinch has whips as well. He's going to use the whip at Chaser.
Chaser's invisible.
Oh right.
Chaser is-
Oh, he's gonna roll investigation. Now he doesn't find her at all. So he's gonna go after Hava, and he's going to. Does a 24 hit?
Oh yeah, it does.
And the damage is 8. Oh man, this is a powerful whip.
Gosh.
Oh, but you're resistant to cold, right?
Yeah. Mhm.
So that was.
Santa powers.
I'm also resistant to fire, which is pretty funny with my shield.
The chimneys, in case somebody lit them and forgot.
So you take 4 cold damage. That's already halved, and then you take 13 slashing damage. But you're raging, so you get half of that.
Okay,
So you 6. You get 6
6.
damage plus 4 damage, so 10 damage.
okay.
Nice. Being a barbarian really helps. Laughs. He's like, that was great. Now I'm doing it again. So he's gonna try again. Hit you. This time it does not hit. Does a 14 hit?
I have a 14. AC.
Okay, so it doesn't hit. Then it's like, well, next time.
There will be no next time.
Okay. Oh goodness. So it's Scrooge's turn, and Scrooge is going to. So he pulls out from his pocket a platinum plate, a platinum coin, to you, Hava. He's like, "Hey, doesn't this look great?" And it's super shiny, and you need to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Also, that's very clever.
What?
Oh, that's very clever for this spell. It's a shiny gold coin
Mm-hmm.
instead of a gem. You know?
13. Does that save?
No, it does not save.
I don't care about gold. Oh, shut.
Not Leaf, maybe rest in peace.
You know, that would have been Leaf.
Yeah.
I don't care about money, but Leaf does. I guess I like shiny stuff too. A little bit. That's how we connected initially.
Yes, exactly. Basically, he casts greed on you, and so now all your biggest desire is to want that.
That's annoying.
And so what he
I guess I
does
could attack him for it though,
is he
but
chucks it into the snow.
I go
somewhere.
running after it.
Well, that's the end of his turn. He's just going to do that. Oh, no, he can. He's also going to take his cane again and hit you. Oh, no, he can't find. He's going to roll investigation. No, he can't find you. Yeah, he just chucks the platinum, and then it's your turn, Hava.
All right. Well, I'm gonna roll investigation to see if I can find this coin.
Okay.
Apparently. 19.
19. You definitely find this platinum coin like deep in the snow. He didn't throw it that far as an old guy, so it's not that far. Yeah. So there you go. There's that.
All
But
right.
you still have a desire to want more of them.
Okay.
But you've
So-
already used your action to do that. So
Okay, but I have a bonus attack. So I
oh,
can
okay.
attack,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. If you get a bonus action attack, yeah.
So I'll be like, Scrooge, do you have more of that? Because I need more platinum. It's so shiny. I love it. And so I'll go and man, I just wanted to use my barbarian stuff, but if magic damage is the only stuff that works, I guess I will do a fireball. Or actually, let me roll first. Let me roll to see if I can get a natural 20. And then if not, I'll grab my fireball. Oh, so close. I rolled 19.
Oh,
All right. I'll grab a fireball and throw it at him.
okay. Fireball. And at the end of your turn, you can roll another wisdom save.
Okay, to see if I can break the greed.
8d6 again. Fire damage. What is this?
Nice. Wait, 8d6? The other time it was 6, right?
No, I think it was 8. 8d6.
Oh, I
Both
only
times.
rolled it 6 times.
Well,
Can I roll 2 more times?
yes, you can. Yeah.
Okay. And that was for the Grinch, and he got an extra 7.
Okay. Oh, each creature, so both of them get this one.
Oh, nice.
As well as last time.
I don't think I saw thunder or lightning bolt with it, but I can check. I'll check.
No, I think it's 100 by 5.
29.
29 damage to both.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Wait, the other guys showed up here now, right?
But at the end of this round.
Okay.
It's a good hit. Very good hit. Now it is Chaser's turn. Oh, do you want to roll a wisdom save?
Yes. 6.
Does not save. Go on.
How are these guys doing? Bruce and
They're pretty hurt, but they're not too bad.
Okay. Do I get advantage on my next action because I'm hiding?
Yes.
Okay. And Scrooge is still close enough to me?
Yeah.
I'd like to try to take his staff
Oh.
or his cane.
He is Kane. Yeah, sure.
His
Okay. Go for it. Do a strength with advantage. Yeah. Strength
Or
check
sleight
with
of hand.
advantage. Oh, sleight of hand. Yes, that's true.
sleight of hand. I did not roll as well as I would have liked to. Oh wait, with advantage you said.
Yes.
Let's hope this one's better. That's 17.
Nope. You try and go for it, and he holds firm.
I have such good modifier on that one too. I just rolled really low. Okay. Is that it?
Well, is it? Yeah, you did that. Can't you attack again, or do you not have a bonus action attack?
I can hide again.
Oh yeah, you could do. Yeah, you're gonna try and hide. So roll stealth again.
9.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh wait, that was a nat 1 actually.
Okay.
I forgot that was a thing.
Yes. So you grab the staff, you try to hide, but then you slip on some ice and you fall backwards into the snow, but you actually fall onto a rock, and you roll a d4 for me.
4.
Take 4 damage. And yeah, you don't hide. You're just on top of the snow, on top of this rock. It's the end of your turn, and it is now Boogie Boogie's. This time you don't lose anything.
Oh, so it depends on what Oogie Boogie roll, whatever Oogie Boogie rolls, right? Has
Well,
something
yeah,
to do with
because
it.
you guys are distracting the rest of them. So
Yeah.
he's the only one still corrupting people.
Yeah.
Okay. So now at the top of the roster, or the board, whatever, the initiative, you have both the guys coming back in. So you guys are brought down right where they are.
Oogie Boogie will fear me.
And it is Jackson's turn.
All right, I'm gonna go for it.
I'll be like, hey guys!
So I have to grab both of them at once, or
You could, if you roll a natural 20, you can have both of them. But
okay, but only one at a time. Essentially.
no, if you roll a natural 20, you can grab both of them. Otherwise, you have to do one at a time.
Okay. All right, so it's just that plus my strength.
Yes,
Modifier?
but I will contest it, obviously.
Yeah, I know. So the first one's a 9.
9 plus the strength of... Which one are you going for first? If you had to choose.
Let's go for Scrooge first.
Oh, that's a good call. He has very little strength.
I figured because he's an old man.
Yeah. He has plus 0 to strength.
Okay.
So it's not too bad of strength, to be honest. That's pretty good. But he rolled a 6, so
Okay, so I grabbed
you have him
him.
in a grapple.
All right, so now I'm gonna. So I would grab the other one first and then go in, right?
No, you'd have. So what I'm saying is, you didn't roll a natural 20 to grab.
Oh, okay. So I can only do one a turn.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna take him into my pocket party,
Okay.
and I assume this is torture for him because it's a party in there.
It's a constant part.
And then I want to leave without him.
Okay, so you take him in there. You just hear boom, 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 and then just rager music going on, and you're holding on to him. He looks up and what? Wait, where did you take me? And then you try and let go. So now you need a strength check to let go because now he's holding on to you.
That's 14.
Oh, he's holding on tight. He's got 19.
Oh wait, do I get?
Oh,
any...
but he's got disadvantage because he's
Okay, so I get
Yes.
another.
Yeah. No, I have to roll with disadvantage.
Okay.
10. What did you roll?
14.
14. So you push him off of you. He falls back. He's like falling back into this party, and you just leave. And
No.
so what you guys see is you see this bright Jackson run, and just first he appears, and then he runs at Scrooge, grabs him, and opens his pocket, and you see like this swirl warp thing, and he goes straight into his pocket, and he like, and then all of a sudden you just hear the zoom, and he comes back.
Wow, that was so cool, Jackson. How did you do that? That was so awesome.
I sent him to his personal hell.
Do we know what exactly happened there? Or is it just...
Not necessarily, but you don't see Scrooge anymore, so
Jackson just ate Scrooge.
there you go. So now it is Reader's turn.
Yeah, like the reason I ask if I understand what was happening there is if I can grab the Grinch and throw him in.
No, so it has to be Jackson.
Jackson?
That does it. It's getting late.
I have a name, sir.
Spirit of New Year's. That's what I'm gonna call it for.
In that case, I'll probably just shoot arrows. And,
Okay.
Do it quick.
yeah, I'll just 2 friendships. 13 and 18.
13, 18. 13 misses, 18 hits.
For 11 damage, and we're friends.
Let's see. I need to roll.
But that's also just double check though. That is what it is. It's the friends spell.
Yeah, so that means yeah, he's friends with you. Yeah. What were you gonna say, Mike?
I said I like how he's shooting him, but he's going to be like, I like you.
Yeah, he's got a 16. So I think he saves.
I'll trust you. To be honest, I don't know what that means.
Okay. Well, there you go.
He's like, we're cool. High five.
Okay.
Yes, yeah.
But it's just me.
Yeah, just you.
Oh, okay. Can I persuade him not to shoot it?
Get to my turn so I can send him to another dimension as well.
So now it is the Grinch's turn, right? Yeah, the Grinch. Yeah. Sorry. He's just going to use his whip again on Hava. And he misses. He misses again. Oh, wait, no. 21 hit?
Yeah.
That hits. So 1, 9. So
4
you
and
take
2?
Yeah, 4 and 2. Exactly.
So 6.
Exactly. Yes. So he's just like, stay away. He does his whip twice. Then I believe it's Hava's turn. Or is it? Yeah, no, yeah. Hava first. Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless Scrooge gets a turn in the party. So,
Yeah, Scrooge
that.
gets a turn. He tries to rip out his own ears.
Yes, psychic
He
damage.
hits. He takes 13 damage to himself and dies.
Yeah, despite it being long.
Then I will probably just throw a fireball at him again.
Okay.
Because that seemed to do a lot of damage.
Yeah. But you will hit.
All right.
You would hit both.
Oh,
of them, I
because
think.
you're right there.
No, you'd only hit Jackson and the Grinch. But
Oh, darn it. Okay. Well, how about my vine whip? Does that just hit one person?
yes.
Okay, I'll do the vine whip then. Since he's been whipping me, I'll whip him back.
Yeah, so he has his own whip, like a proper one that like he uses to hit his dog and stuff. But you're like, well, what about? And you just like reach into the ground, pull out this root and this vine, and you just go for it.
What do I roll for that?
Oh, sorry, I forgot you didn't see it.
You want me to say?
stalling.
So you still hit. Oh no, 1d6. Oh no,
Okay.
yeah. No, you're level 5. You're more than level 5, so 2d6 for damage.
Yeah. Okay. 7. Oh, sorry. -1, 6. Yeah.
So close, guys. I think that fireball would have killed him, but
I know, but I didn't want to hurt Jackson. Maybe I could have. I don't know what you're.
so now
I don't
it's
know. I don't know what level you're at. So you
Chase's
might have
turn.
not much health.
Okay, I'm going to go for another bite.
okay, but now with advantage because you're not hiding.
Yeah, I am.
No, you
She
rolled a
went-
natural
Oh,
one.
she couldn't. Yeah, you couldn't back then.
You're not hiding.
That's all right, because my first roll was only one less than my second. So it was already not going to be great. 9.
That doesn't hit.
No, it doesn't.
And then it's Boogie Boogie. you want to hide again?
Yes. Stealth, right, for hide?
Yes.
27.
20. Wow, you were gone. I don't think he could even roll that high. So yeah, you are invisible.
Okay.
And Oogie Boogie went. And again, you guys are okay. You are in yourselves okay, but the land is becoming more and more broken. And I'm gonna say, this is the last round, and then if you don't defeat him, Oogie Boogie wins.
If we don't defeat Oogie Boogie,
Because it's already you got basically 2 minutes.
2 minutes left.
we need to defeat Oogie Boogie in 2 minutes.
No, you need to defeat Grinch
Both
in
of
2
them.
minutes and
Oh.
Oogie Boogie.
Oh, okay. Hope.
My turn.
I
now?
mean, you know what? I'll say if you defeat Grinch in this round, then you win because you haven't restored hope, but you're getting there, and you've destroyed the people who were destroying hope mostly, except for Oogie Boogie. So we'll say it's a draw. Basically, it's not great, but it's not.
Okay.
Go on, your turn, Jackson.
I'm gonna. You said he's not doing well, so
Yeah, he's not doing well.
let's go for a. I'm gonna back up and I'm gonna shoot a large firework at him.
Okay, sure.
It's a 14.
14. 14 does not hit, I believe.
Okay, but it's still the
But it still hits
range.
him half, yeah.
The 2d8. If I did.
What kind of damage is that?
Well, that is fire damage.
I got 7, 8, so that's 15 plus 4, so 19. What is that? 9?
9, yes. 9 damage. That's good. It's a good hit.
Do I also take that?
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
It's fine.
I'm just trying to.
I've done it twice, but I'm not seeing any pattern.
You gonna go again?
Oh yeah, I can. Then I'll shoot my medium firework at him. I'm just shooting a firework display at this guy.
Yeah. So you guys finally see this beautiful display of fireworks
Ooh. Ah.
just happening. Yeah.
Ah.
I'll look at my friend
Okay,
Campus
so-
and just do like my friend.
Hey, look, it's a Mickey Mouse head. Firework.
18.
To hit, yeah,
Yeah.
that hits.
Okay, and so that's 2 d4s. That's the only problem. This one hits a lot less. 2 d4s, which is only 2, plus 2, so that's 4 damage.
Get in
Plus-
there.
Fire damage if he's
Oh, right, fire. Yeah.
fire.
He gets. Oh, yeah, he's already. Oh no, this is a different guy. So Grinch
Yeah.
is on fire now.
That is green hair on fire.
Not a
Good.
good smell.
All right, reader,
Constitution saves.
your turn.
Take him out, Raider.
Yeah, I don't know. Just break his heart as his friend. Like betrayal.
How's your persuasion?
Oh, really good. What?
Like, can you persuade me to kill himself?
Can
You got 1
persuade me
minute.
to-
You go.
Okay, never mind.
Okay.
Attack him.
Because this would be the time to do it. Because I get, both missed. Next turn. Go.
Okay, it is now Grinch's turn. And
Does he take his fire damage?
oh yes, he does. It takes I think it's a D4. Or no, it's a D6 of fire damage. 2 damage. Getting down. Okay, he's going to what does he
Sorry,
do?
my friend. I'm sorry, my friend. In
He
case you're
tried
looking-
to shoot at me. You know what? He is gonna go after you. You
Yeah, I was
attacked
gonna
him.
say if you're trying to figure out who to attack, he probably would
Yes.
go for me. I just did the friends thing.
So he's just gonna whip at you. Miss the first one. Oh wait, no, does 15 hit?
No.
Does a
That's exactly my AC. So,
oh then it doesn't hit.
Okay.
31 hit.
I think so. Quick maths.
It was a natural 20. 30 damage in total, but you get half, so 15. 7 cold damage and 8 regular damage. Oh no, so you don't have you don't have the
I have
cold.
the regular.
You have the regular. Hava halves the cold. So you get 15 from the cold and then 8 from the regular. And yeah, he's just like, if I'm going out, you're coming with me. And yeah, that's the end of his turn. And it is Hava's turn.
Fireball. Because he's already on fire. I'm just gonna throw another fireball at him.
Sure. Okay. 8d6s.
Does he take more fire damage after his turn?
Yes. Oh no, it was the start of his turn.
21.
21.
21. Oh, sorry, 20.
He's gone. So you throw that, and then how much damage does Reader? So you take half, so you 10 damage, and
Why do I take half?
because it's a fireball, it's splash.
Oh, okay. No, my question is why not the full damage? But
Oh, you do get full damage
do I?
because never mind, it doesn't matter. He's down. He's gone.
And I take
Unless
10
you were
damage.
gonna die. Are you gonna die with 10 damage?
Yes.
Oh, really?
Wait.
So we have
I
to
thought
roll-
I thought he shot an arrow at him, so he would have been farther.
And then the
enough
Grinch
away.
came and attacked.
Yeah, with the whip. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize he was close to you.
I would say majority of my damage is like, oops, I guess you were close. But
Sorry, Reader.
it's fine.
I think it's you roll a. Yeah, it's a save. It's a dexterity, you're right? Yeah, dexterity save. But then you get half by 10.
6.
Yeah, you get the full 20 damage, and you're down, which is so funny because
He died in the last one.
How the Halloween special ended.
not just that, but I was gonna say now, Reader, you can use your special ability to spread hope in this world with your one arrow.
I was gonna do that, but I think it's fine.
So you not only did not defeat Oogie Boogie, you destroy the only person that can bring hope in mass production.
We still have one last to check for Ariana.
Ariana has one attack.
Jason.
So sure, you can try and do a medicine check.
Because Grinch is gone, right?
Grinch is dead. Yes.
Okay, what do I do to medicine check?
You roll a d20 and do medicine.
Well, what about her special ability?
Yeah.
You could bring him back to life.
I want you to roll. I want you to roll insight. What did you just roll? What did you roll for insight?
I haven't. Roll
Oh.
for insight?
Yeah.
Wait, 22.
22. Okay. So you realize the one person that can bring love and hope back into this world is probably the one that represents it.
Okay, Reader, you're the only one that can bring hope back to this world.
I'm sorry, Reader. I didn't mean to hit you.
This is the last thing I can do. Take my life, bring hope, spread joy again. Bye, my friends. And then I die.
No, Chaser.
You die, and Reader comes back, and so you sum it all up. You have a great memorial for Chaser.
Like like our version of Romeo and Juliet. It was like, oh no, Jason.
Reader shoots his love arrow.
Yes, and it
The-
provides love
Heart
and
shot.
hope. And Oogie Boogie still roams, so he might come back. And his mark is left. Yeah. Thank you
was
for
gonna say-
playing.
Davida did have her turn before me. I wanted her to open the dimension door and then just and shoot Oogie Boogie with the fear arrow.
So yes, Davida, I'll hand it over to you.
Thanks, guys, for listening to our Christmas special. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and her like in the miraculous like sacrifice. Too bad we didn't win, but thanks, guys, for listening. Anyway, if you guys want more information, check out our website at rollingacrossthepond.com, where you can find all of our episodes, and you can also send us any voice messages or emails from our website, and you can also get to the link to our Patreon from our website if you would like to support us with a couple dollars a month. That will help us to continue making good content for you guys. So I hope you will go over there, and you can get some perks by being a Patreon supporter. And check out our Instagram and for updates when we post new episodes and draw fan art. We would love to see your ideas of what this looks like. And so thank you for doing that. And finally, tell your friends. We'd like more people to listen to our podcast. And thanks for listening to Rolling Across the Pond. Bye.
The one time somebody's going to draw fan art, it's going to be Reader in a diaper.
Oh, okay.
I think it's not Germany. It's like
Sounds like
That's what I
Germany.
thought too. I was like, oh, it sounds like a German thing.
I think it is German.
I thought it was German.
I think it's Southern German folklore, I think.
Oh, you found it already?
Yeah, Southern German folklore. Yeah.
Possibly he carries a whip.
Mhm.
I
I
don't
think that's
know.
what it
Alright.
looks like.
Oh.
Okay.
Is there
Yeah.
someone riding on his back?
I think he's kidnapped a child.
Oh, that's nice.
There
Ah,
you go.
he fits right in with this.
Yes, perfect.
It's like Mr. Tumnus gone evil.
Or that's where Jack Frost is. He's just chilling on his back.
Yeah.